Hey, hey. All right, y'all. I got one for y'all tonight. So, a woman told her man she needed space. He still popped up at her house with flowers. Now, tell me, is this real or is this a red flag? I'm gonna repeat it for y'all, okay? So, a woman told her man she needed space. He still popped up at her house with flowers. Now, tell me, is this real or is this a red flag? What y'all think it is? Let me know. Tell me in the comments. Got one for y'all tonight. So again, so a woman told this man she needed space, right? And he still popped up in her house with flowers. Is that real or is that a red flag? Waiting on y'all comments. I don't know. Red flag. Okay, flag. Thank you, Peasy. He probably doesn't want to let her go that easy. That's real to me. Okay, okay. I get it. I get it. Okay. Wait on some more comments. So a woman told this guy she needed space, but he still popped up at her house with flowers. Is it real or is it a red flag? What y'all think? Red flag. Amelia put four red flags. That's stalking. Yes, that is. That is. Thanks, Danny. So I think I kind of go with the red flag. I don't think it's real because for me, it's like if I'm telling you I need space, like I think it's a cute little gesture. Don't get me wrong, but I think it would have been better if you sent the flowers instead of popped up in my house because it is kind of like it's stalking. You know what I'm saying? Because if somebody tell you, hey, give me space, do what give them space because sometimes that's how a lot of people mess up relationships because y'all want to do what y'all want to do instead of just respecting people boundaries. And they go into respecting somebody boundaries. Red flag, okay. Right, nice gesture, but with wrong intention. So I agree. Like he could have just sent the flowers instead of showed up, because you always got to respect people boundaries. Like you don't never disrespect people boundaries, and that's how people end up not dating people. Because sometimes you can break up and y'all get back together if you respect that boundaries. Because sometimes people need space to just woosah. You know what I'm saying? Space is another way of someone telling you your presence is not welcome. That is also true. And you know what? If somebody don't want me around them, I'm gonna step the hell back because I don't want to be nowhere that I'm not wanted. Okay. All right, y'all. So tonight we're doing real or red flags. So I'm gonna bring people on, and I want you to tell me like the situation, if you have a situation or any type of situation. So I'm gonna bring people on tonight and you're going to tell me about your situation, and we're going to figure out if you're dealing with something real or you need to move on. Like, is it a red flag or something real? So with that being said, I'm going to put this link in the comments, and you will click the link so that you can come on and I will bring you on. So bear with me if I move a little slow. Why didn't is my internet? It's a an error occurred. Let me re-put it in the comments. So I'm bringing people on tonight, and I want you to kind of tell me your situation or whatever situation it is, and we're that you're dealing with, and we're gonna determine if it's real or is it a red flag. So click that link that I put in the comments. So you'll click the link, and it'll guide you to be able to request to come on. Now, y'all don't be shy. Thank you, Marcus. Nobody want to click the link? Now I'm new with accepting this on this platform. So when you click the link and get on, if I don't pull you on, let me know. Okay, here we go. I did it. Oh, the device is not connected. So you got to connect your mic and cam before I can add you to the stream. It's saying the mic in the it's saying the mic in the video is not okay. They left. No link. Okay, let me put the link back in. Okay, I'm gonna click and put the link back into it. I don't know why it's not letting me pin the link. Hold up, my internet. Okay, so there it goes. It keeps saying devices is not connected. Red flag when I wanted to go on a blind date and he's coming, my wifey, hell to the no. So I want to bring people on tonight, and you get on and you tell me, what you're dealing with, and we'll determine if it's something real or is it a red flag. So I put the link again in the comments. I hope you guys can see the link. So once you click the link, it will guide you to be able to request. I'm going to put it in there again. Good evening. Thank you. Nobody want to come on? Come on, come on. Y'all don't be shy. Don't be shy. We having great conversations. Definitely, I'm fair with both. I'm not biased or anything. Like, when somebody's right, somebody's right. Somebody's wrong, they wrong. They will need to connect their mic and camera before you can add to the stream. So it said you will need to connect your mic and camera before you can add, before I can add you to the screen. Hey, from Houston, Texas. I'm in Houston. I'm gonna add the link again. Let's y'all here go the link again. So when you click the link, it should guide you to do go where you need to go. Make sure you connect your mic and camera because it's not allowing me to let you on if your camera and your mic is not connected. Thank you. Yes, yes, yes. I live in Houston. Yes, yes. So for anyone just got on, so tonight I'm bringing people on. I'm bringing individuals on to the live, and we're gonna deter. And you can tell me about any situation that you have or you've had, and we're gonna determine if it's real or if it's a red flag. So I put the link in the comments. I'm gonna put it there again. So that link that I'm putting in the comments, you're going to click on that link and it'll tell you exactly what to do. Just make sure that you connect your camera and your mic so that we can I always saying error occurred. Hold up. Let me re-put it in there in the comments. For whatever reason it's saying error occurred. Let me see. It's loading. Hold up. Why? Hold up, y'all. My bad. It keeps saying error occurred. Okay, the link just went on. It just posted. I just posted the link. Okay, Sam, it's saying that you need to connect your mic and your camera before I can add you. What you mean, which one, man or woman? For what? It's loaded. Y'all can see the link. Technology can be so crazy sometimes. Don't be shy, y'all. Come on, have a conversation with me. Okay, they say the link is in there. So the link is I'm okay. So if you wasn't on, I'm bringing people on tonight, and I want you to tell me about your situation or what situation that you want to talk about, and we're gonna determine if it's real or if it's a red flag. Like we need to know if you're dealing with something real and you should keep doing it or red flag because hey, it's not letting you do it, James. You say you don't understand how to do it. It's not allowing you to do it. Okay. Let's. Hi, Mary and Jesse. I can't. Your mic is off.
Hey, Nikki.
Hey,
How you doing?
good in you.
Well, we're doing good. Stuffing our face with some pizza. I used to live in Houston, born and raised. Gone. I'm in Bryan, College Station. Yeah, me and
Oh
Jesse.
wow. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay.
Right.
T- tell me
You're a
what's
man.
going on.
Rain. We're just sitting back, pouring down rain. Is it raining there?
Yes, it was.
Okay. What's the topic? I just seen you and had to run. Had to come see.
Okay, so tonight I'm bringing people on, and they can tell me like what kind of situation they're dealing with, and then we'll determine if it's a red flag or if it's real.
Oh, okay. Because me and Jesse, we're real. We just want to be nosy.
Oh,
We're the
okay.
we have to come in and see you every day. We got to see what's up. Yeah,
Okay.
no, we're good. You see the black hand, the white hand. We're so he's black, I'm white, and we're good. We're good. We've been together
Okay.
17
That's
years.
good
Yeah.
to hear.
Yes, girl. My bestie and my everything. So
Okay,
yeah.
that's what's up. That's great.
Who else is on here? I can't. I don't have my glasses. Good.
No one else is on. Once I'm gonna let someone else on in a minute.
Oh, okay, gotcha. All right, all right. We're the only ones for right now.
Yes, I have some requests.
Oh, okay. Oh well, get somebody else on there. We want to hear. Say hey,
Okay.
Jesse. Yeah, Jesse says hi.
Hi.
How are you?
Great.
That's good. That's good.
Okay, thank you for coming on.
You're welcome. We're just gonna kick back. We're gonna. Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Okay
All right.
then.
Bye bye.
All right.
Okay, guys, y'all asking me questions. Come on. I want y'all to come on and let's have a conversation. I see the questions in the comments. My ex-wife's sister man is being way more friendly towards my ex-wife than he is his own wife. Is that a red flag? I don't know, Nathaniel. I want you to come on and let's have a conversation about it. Liquid question: how does a man heal from a woman who cheated, pass the baby off as his? Oh, you got to come on so we can have this conversation. I want to have a conversation about this. Let's get deep into it. I'm going to post a link again and let's get on. Again, I want to bring you all on tonight and let's talk about whatever situation it is that you're dealing with or you want to talk about. And we're going to determine if it's something real or if it's a red flag. I just posted the link. I just posted a link in the comments. I'm going to post it again. Let me post it again. I don't know if my service is I don't know if my service is moving slow or something, but I just reposted it twice in the comments. Oh, let me see. I don't know why I didn't pin it. I don't know why I didn't do it. Is it pinned? Is it pinned? I'm not sure if I pinned it. Okay, we have okay. Hello, Bobby. Your mic is off.
Hey, how you doing, Miss Nikki B?
Good in you.
I'm doing well. I'm doing well. I watch your content every day.
Okay, thank you. I appreciate that.
Subscribe and hype and everything. I mean, you are a wonderful human being, and I appreciate the content because you're teaching me a lot about a man and a woman.
Oh, well, thank you.
And you also have a beautiful soul, and you're an angel. I appreciate you.
Thank you. Thank you.
No problem. You take care of yourself, and God bless you and your family.
All right, you too.
All right.
Bye bye. I don't know why it's not pending. Let's see. Hold up. Okay, let me see if I can go and pin it. I'm about to go try to pin it on. Let me go through my phone and see. It has a blue check on it. Okay, let me make sure that you guys can see it. Okay. I forgot my phone was. Let me see. Hold up. Okay, I think I pinned it. Let me know if I pinned it. I think I just pinned it. Okay, it was just pinned. Okay. So I had to do it from my phone. Okay, so I'm glad I pinned it. Okay, perfect. Cause I don't, I guess I was doing it wrong on the computer. Okay, so is the link pinned? Everybody can see the link. Let me make sure it's pinned on here. Okay, y'all. I'm waiting on everybody else. Okay, let me. Oh, we have somebody.
Hey, how you doing, Nikki B?
Hey, James, how are you?
I'm doing all right. So,
Okay, tell me what's
my
going
di-
on.
my dilemma is I just did 8.5 years in prison for robbery, and
Mm-hmm.
it completely changed me. Like I got a better understanding of life, and I would never do nothing like that again. But I met my girlfriend right upon release. We actually were dating in middle school, and we lost contact, and she saw a workout video or whatnot, and she reached out, and that's how we reconnected. But however, I have two children, and
Mm-hmm.
me and my baby mother co-parent fine. There's nothing like we have no feelings on an intimate level whatsoever.
Okay.
However, my girlfriend also has two children, and she doesn't know what co-parenting looks like because her baby fathers abandoned her like early in her pregnancy. And it kind of rubs into our relationship because now every time I have to do something with the kids or go over there to pick them up, it's
Mm-hmm.
some type of trust issues. Like she doesn't understand that there's nothing going on, even though I had her meet my baby mother because I felt like
Mm-hmm.
that was the respectful thing to do if she's going to be around my children. So she met her, everything went good, but she still has things to say anytime I have to go over there to do anything, whether it's to pick them up to take them to school. And I don't know if it's I don't know if my question is if it's a red flag more so as do you think that her past trauma could be rubbing off into the relationship?
Definitely, that's definitely insecurity. For sure.
Right.
That does not have anything to do with you, and that's everything to do with her.
Right.
Because you said like her baby father abandoned her. So if people don't know what something looks like, sometimes they can't
Hmm.
understand it.
Right.
So she's never had to co-parent because she don't know, and she don't know what it looked like. So for her, it's like it's a little strange. And then also with her being insecure, that's another thing. Like, so anytime somebody's insecure, I don't care if you walk down the street, they're gonna think you're doing something. But that has,
Right.
if you've never gave them a reason to feel insecure, then that's something that they have to figure out themselves, and you know, they got to move past it. So it's nothing you can do but be you. If you, like I said, if you never did nothing to make her insecure, and you making
Mhm.
her feel secure, everything you feel like you doing, like I'm here, I don't do this behind your back, I don't do none of this, and she's still insecure, that's something she's going to have to work on herself.
Right. And I try my best to mitigate her insecurities because I do stuff like I voluntarily share my location with her all the time. I just want her to always feel comfortable because this is something I want to take seriously. And I didn't add the fact that she's now pregnant with my child.
Have you asked her, is there anything else you can do to make her feel secure?
I haven't. I should.
Yeah, because that could be another thing. It might be something else besides location that makes her feel more secure about the situation. Because
Right.
she does have an insecurity. She definitely has one. But there
Mhm.
might be something, and it might not be nothing really big that you have to do to make her feel secure, because past relationships can fall over into the other one. And
Mhm.
and if a person does not heal from that, they're gonna bring it to that relationship. They gotta heal from it.
I know.
And like I said, the only thing you can do is ask her, like, hey, what is some things that I could do to make you feel more secure? And
Right.
once you do those things, then you have to see after that, okay, I'm doing everything. And if she's still insecure, then that's going to have to be on you, like, to figure out, hey, can I still take this, or do I need to step away?
Right. Okay.
So once you give your 100% and give your all and, do everything, then if after that, it's nothing else you could do, but then it's on them.
Right. Okay. I got you.
So
And
then ask her.
that's what I'm gonna do. And before I go, I just want to give you your flowers. I literally just started watching your channel yesterday, and I've been watching all of your reels. But I think
Thank you.
what sets your channel apart from the other ones is I feel like as I'm scrolling down my reels, I'm either seeing a video where it's guys bashing females or it's
Mhm.
females bashing guys. And you tend to keep it all the way real. If somebody's in the wrong, you calling them
Yeah.
out. And
Yeah.
and, and I,
Yeah.
I want you to keep it up because
All right. Thank you.
yep, I like your content. But
Thanks.
anyway, thanks for having me on.
Of course. Thanks for coming on. Good luck with your situation.
Okay, thank you. Bye.
All right. Okay. Let's see. We have okay, Bobby.
Hey, Miss Nikki, I got a question for you.
Okay, let's hear it.
Okay. I have custody of my two daughters, and I've been having custody of them since they were 4 and 5. Full
Okay.
custody. How do I say no to them?
What you mean? No, what they asking for?
It's like I give them everything. It's like I feel like they're entitled, and when I say no, it's like they catch attitude. But I give them everything. But when I say no, it's like it's a problem.
Okay, so how, why do you think they feel entitled? Who made them feel entitled?
I did.
Okay, yes. So you started that. So right now, the only way to start no is saying no.
But I did, I did, and they're girls, and it's hard to break that cycle when you're raising girls because you want to. I told them to get a man that's like me or better that's gonna provide for them, and they make sure they keep them a job and a career.
Mm-hmm.
But it's like saying no to them is like a sin.
I wouldn't say, it depends on, like, what do you maybe you should, when you tell them no, give a reason to why you're saying no.
I've done that, and when I look at them, they are so beautiful, and they are girls, and it's like they get me every time, and I don't know how to break this cycle. They are girls, and I'm real weak for them, and I'm trying to
Yes.
change that cycle, but it's difficult, and I'm serious.
I know that's girls will do that to you. I definitely know that. I'm a daddy's girl, so I understand the girl side. All I can say is, all I can think of is saying no and explaining it and not going back on it. Like I get they're gonna get an attitude because they're not used to you saying no. So when somebody's not used to you saying no and you say no, it's like, what the hell? Like, what's going on? Like, how you gonna say no after all this time? But once you start doing it, and I'm not saying every time, maybe do it, explain it, stand on it, and then the next time they ask for something, then okay. But throw that no in here every now and then because you got them spoiled that they don't understand what no is.
Am I wrong for that?
No, you're not wrong. I know. No, you're not wrong because it's the same thing for my dad. It was hard for him to tell me no because girls will do that to their dads. That's just a thing that we do.
And why?
Because your dad is your first love. Like this is the first love, like from a male that you would ever get, and your dad loves you unconditionally. So it feels like for as a girl, like you growing up, he never tells you no. He don't whoop you. He don't. It's just like so you continues with that. But we know that our dad would do anything for us unconditionally. So we're gonna always ask and don't expect the other.
And so why, when we say no, I stood on no one time, but I felt guilty. Why am I feeling guilty by saying no and standing on it?
Because them your precious babies. Them your babies. And they your babies. That's why you feel guilty.
I wouldn't have felt like this if I was raising two boys. It'll probably be different, I think.
Definitely. Definitely would probably be different for a boy. Because you want to shelter your daughters versus boys, you want them to be men. So naturally you want them to, you want them to grow up, be a grown man when it's time to be a grown man. And for a girl, you want to protect her at all costs. So that's why you're going to feel different with both of them.
And I got one more thing to ask you. If I'm dealing with this situation with a woman. Once I talk to her, it's all about what she's going through, and it's like help her out. But she never asking me about what I'm going through. Is that a red flag?
So how long has this been happening?
I've been knowing her for I've been knowing her like off and on 20 years, but it's like been like that for a while. It's not, we're not been in a relationship. Like when I get on the phone with her, it'd be like more what's going on with her instead of what's going on with me. I help her get through situations, but she never asked me what's going on with my life. I always tend to correct the things that's going on in her life. Is that a red flag?
I believe that is a red flag. I would say it's a red flag because it sounds more selfish, and a lot of women tend to do these things. Like they tend to always talk about themselves, never think about a man because they feel like, oh, you a protector, you strong, you can, you don't have no emotions. Like this is what a lot of women think, but men are humans just like we are. So we all cry. We all have feelings. We all have the same thing. Men are just much stronger. I mean, better at hiding it. I'm going to say that. But I feel that just as much as you want your man to ask you how your day is and listening to you, you should do the same for him. Definitely a red flag, but have you expressed that to her?
I did not.
Okay. So you got to express your feelings. You're going to have to express that to her. So I always feel like this. If you having a problem with any type of relationship or anything, you have to let that person know. Because sometimes people don't understand what they doing. They not realizing, oh, I'm doing this. And then two, once you tell a person, they know. So now they can't lie and say, I didn't know. So now hey, you doing this on purpose now. So until you tell a person, you can't really say they know how you feel or know what they doing to you.
Okay, Miss Nikki Berry, I got one more question to ask, and then I'm gonna leave, okay? Because I really appreciate you.
Oh, you
I watch you every day in my room when I get out of work. I will listen to you because it makes you make a lot of sense, and I appreciate you. My daughter is about to graduate, and she's about to be a nurse, but she wants to still live with me. Am I wrong for trying to tell her to get her own crib and everything, or if I tell her to get out, but she still want to live with me and she still is a nurse?
Oh, I can't tell you if you wrong or right. I'm gonna tell you this. I lived with my parents till I was 30 some years old. And I was a teacher and everything. So that's a decision you gotta make. And it was more so like, I mean, I helped my parents, of course, with bills and stuff, but they didn't make me leave. So I guess it just depends. I can't really tell you to do it and not like or whatever. So for me, my son can stay with me when he get grown for however long he needs to get on his feet. Now it's one thing if they ain't doing it, and yeah, you gotta go do something. But everybody does that differently because everybody is raised different. Everybody come from something different. So everybody beliefs is different. So for me, my personal beliefs is I don't believe in putting them out too early, even with a job, because this world is cruel, definitely, and it's a lot. So that just depends on how you really feel about it.
Thank you. Thank you very much. You made my day. I had to clear that up because I couldn't get anyone to answer that question with honesty about themselves. And I really appreciate you on
Mhm.
that. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
God bless you. Have a good day.
Thank you. You too.
Bye.
Bye. Hey, everybody. Come on. Come on. Who's coming on next? He's a good boy. LOL, Bobby. You need to start talking about your girls to her. If she with you, she should be interested. Definitely. I pinned the link, everybody. So we're bringing on people. We're bringing on guests tonight, and I want to know what you're dealing with, your situation, and excuse me, y'all. We'll determine if it's a red flag or not. Um, and while we're waiting, I've had a client just like that. I had that same question, and I had to talk to them about it or whatever. So I do clarity calls and the links in the bio. So do what you need to do if you want to know what you're dealing with, want to know if it's a red flag, green flag, all of those things. So yes, do your thing in the bio. Let's see what we have in the comments. It's not pinned. Oh my God. Like, hold up. I don't know. Like, I promise y'all, I'm gonna get this link stuff together next time. I thought I had it pinned. Let me check on here. Cause it had told me I pinned it. Okay, so let me post it on here and then I'm finna pin it. Okay, my phone a little behind. It keeps disappearing for some reason. Okay. Thank you for the happy belated birthday. I don't know why it's not showing on here. I'm on here and I'm trying to. Okay, there it goes. Pin. Did it pin? I just tried to pin it. Okay, it said it's pinned. So it said it's pinned. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. So it said it's pinned. Do y'all see the pin? I'm an Aries. Oh, that's the wrong hand. Come on. Okay, so It's not showing. Oh my God. I don't know what's going on. Let me see. It said it was pinned. Let me see. Let me see. I just reposted it. I'm gonna get this together, y'all. I'm gonna get it together right. Cause I don't know why it's. Let me see if I can pin it again. Okay, it say it's pinned. Oh, Mary say she see it. Okay. I don't know what is going on. But don't be shy. Come on live with me and let's talk about your situation that you are dealing with and let's see if it's a red flag or is it something real. Okay? Let's see. I'm from Houston. Oh Lord, I don't know why. Huh. Okay, so for reason, oh, it's not pinned on Facebook. That's crazy. Let me see. Let me see if I can. Let me see if I can do it through my phone. It's still not pending. Is it still not pending on Facebook? So it's showing on YouTube, but not. I don't know what's going on. And I went to my I went and logged into the live myself. I'll just have to keep posting it. Okay, so I'll keep posting it. Hi, Debbie.
Key, how are you?
Good and you?
Oh, I listen. I have a story for you, girl.
Okay, I'm ready.
Let me. My dogs are gonna bark. Just a minute. Let me
Okay.
get in here. So I have a 35-year-old son that is an alcoholic, stone cold alcoholic, and my husband and I have been raising his kids since they've been born. And my oldest is 19, 15, 9, and 8. And I've enabled him, his whole life. I have. And he was married to the three grandkids, mom for about they were together 16 years. Anyways, they divorced 3 years ago. Mom walked out on the kids' lives, left him with us. Dad is in between. Dad goes and marries another woman on January 2nd of this year. A woman I can't stand. My husband can't stand her. And a year ago, this coming July, she falsified a police report stating that my son smacked her across the face and had him arrested.
Oh wow.
Which was absolutely not true. She admitted to several people in our town that she just thought it was hilarious that she had him arrested and thrown in jail, and we knew that my son could beat the charges, right?
Mm-hmm.
Well, tell me why this moron son of ours marries this toxic woman.
Oh wow.
I can't understand it, Nikki. And my son wants us to accept her, and there's red flags all over this. I mean, all over this. But I can't make him see the red flags. She also has 3 children. She doesn't even have custody of her kids. Her mother in Alabama has custody of her kids.
Mm-hmm.
It's a hot mess. I mean, honest to God, it is a hot mess. And I listen to your videos, I watch your videos daily, and I look for advice in a similar situation. I don't think anybody's got such a hot mess as we have.
Well, I'm sure somebody else got some, some things. So he's, you can't make somebody see what you see. A lot of times when they're in the situation, they are blind to it. I've had family members that have, been blind to stuff. And as much as you tell them, they're going to want to be with that person even more. The
Yep.
more you, try to show them the red flags, the more they're going to want to be with that person. So only thing you can do is sit and just be like, I'm hoping and praying that he see it, but it's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do. They have to see it for themselves. And if they don't see it from themselves, they're never going to leave that situation.
Yeah, I mean, I don't think he is. She just put him out of their apartment this past weekend. Her dad came over, had my son sign off on their lease because dad's very involved in their relationship, and I don't get involved with it like that because I can't stand her. And my son came back to us and said, I got kicked out. I said, no, yeah, my door is closed. I'm not helping you anymore. I'm not enabling you. You choose drinking over anything in life. I'm just not doing anymore. Do I feel bad? Yes, I feel bad. But if I keep enabling him, like I said earlier in the comment, there's a difference between enabling and helping. Yeah. And I'm not helping him. I'm enabling him by allowing him back in our home, which he's been in our home for 16 years with his family. And I just can't allow it anymore. Am I wrong?
No, you're not wrong, because sometimes the hardest things you gotta do are the best things that you need to do for a person. And I'm sure it's hard because it's your son and everything, but the only way for him to learn is for you to stop. Because sometimes people don't understand until they get that no. At first they don't understand, but at the end of the day, it ends up helping them in the long run.
I believe so.
Something, they're going to keep taking. But once you stop, sometimes it will help them in the long run, like, do what they need to do. Because like you said, that is enabling.
Yeah. And we just were told he supposedly went and admitted himself into a hospital last week. It lasted 27 hours. He got upset because the doctors told him that 2 arteries in his heart are closing. And it's due to alcohol. He's 35 years old and he's a big smoker and a stone cold alcoholic, but he won't do anything to change it. And I cannot stand by and watch it anymore. So my husband and I have decided that we're going to move forward, go get guardianship of our grandkids, and maybe that would be his wake up call. I just want to know from you, as an outsider looking in, would that be something you would do if you've raised your grandkids their whole lives and they know nothing but you? Would that be a step you would take?
Oh, most definitely. I'm raising them. They're mine. They belong to me. Yes, you've done all the hard work and everything. Yes, they belong to you.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Nikki B. I love you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Bye.
All right. Bye.
Hey, you're a mother. We always, yes, you're gonna always feel guilty if you decide to tell your kid no. But again, like a lot of times, like you have to tell your kids no, and it's to help them. Because if you keep feeding someone the same thing, that's enabling them, and it's gonna go on and on and on and on. It's just like it's just like if it's just like a baby. Okay, if my child not supposed to eat candy and they keep getting out, keep getting cavities, but I still, when we go in the store, I still buy it and they keep eating the candy, then I'm enabling them. So when I say no, of course they're gonna throw a temper tantrum, but I don't want to see them cry, but I have to in order to help them. So yeah, as a mother, you definitely don't want to, but you got to do the hard things in order to help your kids, and those hard things will be great in the long run. Okay, let's go. Okay, do y'all have not have say hey, yeah. So if you have not taken my red flags audit test, you need to click the link in the bio and take the red flags audit test so you can get some real results. You know, so you can kind of know if you got some red flags going on in your life. Go and click that link in the bio. Everybody, okay, so you're welcome, Debbie. Do y'all have the link? Is the link pinned on both? Let's go. Don't be shy. Come on up. Don't be shy. Let me see what y'all have in the comments. Don't be shy, y'all. Come on to the screen. Let me repin it. Okay, Monica, you don't want to come on? Monica say, I have a question. If a guy wants, listen, guys, so Monica has a question. If a guy wants to take a break, am I wrong for saying we need to go our separate ways? He went on a dating website and posted single. Y'all listening? So if a guy wants to take a break, am I wrong for saying we need to go our separate ways? He went on a dating site and posted that he was single. So let's hear what we have to say in the comments about this question, and then I'm gonna give my opinion. Oh, you dated him for 6 months. Okay. I don't think you're wrong for saying let's go our separate ways. If you've red flag, okay. Red flag, hell no. Okay, yes. This is definitely a red flag. So if I've only dated you for 6 months and you talking about let's take a break, what break are we taking? We just got started. We haven't even really got started because it's 6 months. I don't blame you. I'll be like, oh, I'm going my separate ways too. Yeah, because at this point, you must don't want to be with me. And then he go on a dating website and post that he's single. Like, all he had to do is say he didn't want to talk to you no more. Like, so yeah, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. 6 months. I've only been dating 6 months and you decide you want to break. Yeah, no. They say run the other way. That's a red flag. He wants to test the water, but knows he's got something to fall back on. Nope, bye-bye. Let that man be. You not wrong. Go your separate way, baby. So, yes, everybody's telling you that is a big red flag. I mean, I was thinking maybe that is a red flag, too. Yes, definitely a red flag. Red flag. Thank you. Yo, oh, she said her dad didn't even like him. Y'all know y'all parents, them parents, when they be getting them that energy and that vibe from them people, and they be knowing like, this person ain't right for you. You'll find Monica, you'll find somebody. They're gonna find you and you'll be in love. That's a red flag. They say run. Red flag, 6 months. No. That man trying to bake his cake and eat it too. Yup. Nope. Yes, I'm doing lives. I will be on live from now on, y'all. So we're going to get on these lives and have our good conversations. Come on, y'all. I sent the link out. Y'all, nobody else want to get on tonight? Come on. I'm taking everybody to see what you guys have going on. Come on. and let's talk about it. Let's see if it's a red flag or is it the real deal. Which one is it? Come on, Robert. Come on. Click the link and come on. Robert says, I have a problem for 9 years. If you with someone that has a girl that's 23, but I've been with her for 9, I pay half of the bills and I don't have a say so. If her daughter does things that a child does, and if I say something, it's an argument. Ooh, Robert, come on. Come to the line. Come on. Come to the stage, Robert. Come to the stage. Let's talk about it. Come on, Rolf. Come to the stage. Let's talk about it. I'm posting the link, y'all. Come on. Don't be shy. This lady has a male best friend that has a key to her place. And she checking his location whenever we were on the phone. That was my first red flag to me. Woo-hoo-hoo. You sure right. Come on down, Robert. Tell Robert and tell Ralph, come on, y'all. Tell them to come on to the stage. Tell them come to the stage so we can talk about that situation and we can let them know if it's a red flag or a real. Come on, y'all. Yeah, tell Robert, come on. Tell Ralph, come on. Come tell them to come to the stage. Yes, we want to hear your questions. Don't be shy. Come on. I'm posting a link. Don't be shy. Come on down. I don't bite, y'all. Come on, y'all. Come on down. Okay, Kodak, come on. You say you got a question. Come on down. Come to the stage. They say it's your turn, Robert. Come to the stage, everybody. Don't be shy. Don't be shy, guys. Don't be shy. Here's the link. Hold up. I just posted it. Let me go pin it. Let me see. I'm gonna get on my phone and pin it because I for whatever reason when I'm trying to pin it on there, it doesn't let me pin it. So let me see. Okay. It said I pinned it. It said I pinned it. Is it pinned? Can you see it? It said I pinned it. Oh, there it go. How you doing?
I'm good. I'm good. You?
I'm good.
So
Tell us what's going on.
yeah, this was wild. I was up here looking like I'm not tripping. So here's the thing. Met this girl. She turns around here and she's like, telling me talking about, yeah. So yeah, I got this male best friend. Da 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 da. And I'm like, okay. Now I'll be cautious about that because I've been the male best friend before. You know,
Okay.
so you know I'm like, so I was kind of cautious. And then she was telling me talking about some how she best friends with this guy. They known each other for years and stuff like that. And so when he out doing his DoorDash and stuff like that, he gets tired at night and stuff. So he also has a key to her place. So he'll turn around and when he get tired from driving so long and stuff like that, yeah, he got, access to be able to call her and can crash at her place on the couch. you know, and I don't care looking like, yeah, I'm not feeling this. So, I'm sitting there and I'm like, I'm gonna be cool. Like
Mm-hmm.
I'm just gonna go ahead, go on a couple dates with her, see where her head is at, stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Nah. There were a couple of times where I went on a date with her and she would hit me with this, oh, well, with the money that you spent on this date and everything, I could have got my filling done. And all this other stuff. And I'm like,
Oh.
yeah, so I let it go over my head,
Mm-hmm.
like, like I just ignored it. I'm like, like, yeah, all right. So then she turned around and she tried to hit me with it another time before. And so, but after the fact, and I had my friend with me in my truck talking with her on the phone. So she tried to run it back again. So then I sat up there and I was like, And so my friend, she turned around here, I'm taking her back to her husband. But my friend turned around and was like, yeah, so she listening. And she's like, so when we gonna have a mani petty day? So I turned my response back with um probably a few days or so after when it's a I'm your man day, just to throw it out there, And so she got real quiet real quick. So my friend looked at me and she was just smiling, waiting for the response to come back. Just wait. So girl, she didn't say anything for a minute. Then she came back and was like, well, I could pay for mine and you could pay for yours or whatever. And I'm here like, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, like, not like, oh, what Drake say on Versace? Like, I saw it coming like I have binoculars.
When did she tell you she had a male best friend when y'all first met,
When
or?
we first, when it was about to be like the first date,
Mm-hmm.
we were out and everything, and then that's she told me about the male best friend, and
Mm-hmm.
I'm like, oh, okay. So she trying, so she started telling me about this stuff and everything, and I'm like, well, I'm gonna go ahead and continue with the date, just to kind of wrap my mind around, see where her head is at. Then you won't believe, Nikki, like when we get back to her place after the date. Now she had on her Detroit Tigers outfit and everything,
Uh-huh.
and she was like, "Well, meet me at the house." Da 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 da. Talking about some, yeah, because we got to go get this stuff together for this party. He hops out this car. He got on the Detroit Tigers outfit. Yeah,
What?
I was like, "Oh, for real?"
Oh.
I was like, hmm. you know. I was like, yeah. So I was like, yeah. So
I'm not against the male best friend thing, but a key to my house, absolutely not.
and
Laying on my couch, checking his location at
location.
all time, like no, like it's you have to set boundaries. Like if I have a male best friend, it's a boundary between that friendship, and especially I'm dating somebody.
Yes.
So, and she told you everything you needed to know and showed you. So look, they all said you're dealing with a red flag.
Oh, look, and here's another one for you.
Thanks.
Here's another incident for you, right?
Uh-huh.
So she told me that her uncles were supposed to come see her. Her uncles in the town. So I'm like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
And so next thing you know, that afternoon I didn't call or text her because I'm like, okay, she chilling with her uncles. Let them have their family time. She texts me about 3 or 4 in the morning, talking about why I didn't call her, why didn't I text her. She would have appreciated that. And I'm like, okay, I got it. I understand.
Uh-huh.
The next day, her daughter was supposed to be having this fashion show, and she was going to be down there at 5 o'clock. Now I found out the day before that her ex, which is supposed to be her daughter's father figure, was supposed to be down there. But I was like, you know what? Just let it go. Let it go. Don't say nothing about it. And she's like, no, I can kind of tell it bothers you. I'm looking like, well, I mean, that's your ex. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
And I was supposed to go down there with you, but you told me that it's okay because he's going to be down there and he's supposed to be the father figure. I'm like, yeah, okay. So I let it go. Now what happened was that about the fashion show started at 7 o'clock. It was
Mm-hmm.
like about 9:40 something, and I didn't want it to be like the day before with the uncles,
Uh-huh.
so I gave her a call. I don't know how long this show gonna last, so I went ahead and I'm like, okay, call her. She ain't answered. After 10 o'clock, I texted her, "Hey, everything good? You okay?" She turned around and started texting me, going crazy, talking about some. You know what I'm doing. You know I'm down here for this and this, and this. And I'm up here looking like, wait a minute, hold on. I want to call and text you because I didn't want to have a recap of what happened the night before with your uncles.
Right.
This is the reason I turned around and I called because I will not make the same mistake twice. Don't
Mm-hmm.
ever. So I just want to go ahead and call her, want to make sure everything. But I'm like, so now you're going in on me, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why you going in on me? And I'm telling her like, look, but this is why I did this. This is why I called you. This is why I texted you. You know, she turned around, still went in and was like, you know what? I'll just talk to you later. Da 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 da. Hadn't heard from her for 2 days. Then she decided to call me on the third day because I wasn't gonna call. Because you
Uh-huh.
tell me, oh, you'll talk to me later? Yeah, you gonna call. I ain't calling.
Mm-hmm.
So she tried to call and tried to play it off like, well, I know you was agitated by my ex being down there and something. I'm like, no, I went ahead and let it go, but I want to let you know, hey, this is why I called you. And you just gave me a whole attitude. So now I'm good on you. You know what
Right.
I'm saying? I don't deal with all the drama. Okay.
That's definitely some red. That is definitely red flags all the way across.
Mhm.
Red flags. Every move she was doing. You
Yeah.
don't. You still talk? You still date her?
Oh, no, no. Mm-mm. I
Oh,
think I'd
okay.
rather jump off a building and snag my eyelid on a nail.
Yeah, that was red flags for sure. That ex she still into because regardless if he was there, you should have still been like, oh no, I still want you to come. Like I'm not
Right.
gonna press you out because I don't want him.
Right.
Um, see, maybe she was with them uncles, but that second night she was mad that you did text her because she was really with him.
Yeah, that's what it was. Yeah.
That's why she flipped the script on you. Definitely all red flags. I'm glad you ran.
And I want to let you know straight up, I'm a big fan of yours. I love you to death.
Thank
You,
you.
it's like, you the realest, okay?
Thank
Because I sit
you.
up there and I'll be listening and I'll be watching your content. I'm looking like, she got him. Yep, she got him. Like,
Thank you.
so I swear, because some of them people, I'll be looking at them videos and I'll be watching your stuff and I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
hell no to the no, no, no. Hell to the no. Like, no. Mm-mm. Like, get out of there. Like, for real.
Uh-huh.
And some of these dudes, they acting like straight up creeps, and then some of the women just be like acting so entitled.
Oh,
I'm
yeah,
like, ugh. So,
definitely.
yeah. So, I just want to let you know again. Big fan. I love you to death.
Thank
I
you.
wish you well in all your endeavors and everything else. You know what I'm
Well, I
saying?
appreciate that.
Oh yeah, so this camera, my back look big and everything. Yeah. A little better. Oh yeah, okay, all right. I'm sorry, I got more chins in the Chinese phone book right now. I'm trying to get it off. I'm working on it. But it's definitely nice meeting you. Nice talking with you.
Thank you for coming on and, trusting me with the story.
All right, you stay safe.
All
Take care.
right.
Okay,
Have a good one.
have a better one.
All right, y'all. Let's see what y'all was saying. They say run fast as you can. Oh, they said he needed to run fast. I seen somebody say they thought I was AI. He said, I thought you was AI, LOL, because in them shorts or reels, the way it be looking, no shade. Well, no AI. I hope I still look the same on here. Oh, they say too much damn drama. Run. Too much drama. So soon in a relationship. Ralph was funny. He good to get away. And y'all know I had I was just talking to a client the other day with a similar story. Like, so they within the first month of the relationship, man, they were just dodging red flags the whole time because they were just so into the person. It was just crazy, like not answering the phone or, responding at all crazy hours of the day and stuff like that. So y'all know in my subscriptions, like I get down deep diving in subscriptions. So make sure y'all go subscribe to my subscriptions so that y'all can get those, get deep divings, okay, of Nikki B. Cause man, it just like, yeah, the story. So if you want to have a conversation with me, I do clarity calls and like you can go into my subscriptions and get a little bit more of a deep dive. Okay, so let's see. Do y'all still see the link? Oh, what is the red flag test? So, someone asked me what is the red flag test. So, the red flag test is an audit that you can take. The link is in my bio. So, you'll go through the test, and it'll let you know if you're dealing with some red flags. And if you want to discuss those red flags with me, go ahead and subscribe to my subscriptions, or you can, book you a clarity call with your girl. So go ahead and take that audit test, my red flag audit test, so you can know your real results of your self, Okay, so can y'all still see the link? No, I have a link on both. Can y'all not see the link? Let me repost it. I don't know why I keep not pinning. Let me repost it. Because for whatever reason, I don't know why it don't, like, it keep messing up. Because y'all keep telling me y'all don't see it pinned. Come on, don't be scared. Come on, don't be shy. I do not bite. Please come on and let's discuss if you like. Let's see if it's a real or if it's a red flag. Like come on in to have a conversation. Okay, they say the link. Oh, she says she don't see the link. I don't know what's going on with my Facebook link. Hold up, let me try it again. Okay, YouTube, they say they see it. Oh, you asking about the red flag link test. Oh, I'm sorry. I see the link. I'm asking about the red flag test. Is it not linked in my bio on YouTube? Is it not linked in the bio? If it's not, I will make sure as soon as I get off this live, I will go make sure that it's in my bio. I'm sorry about that. My biggest red flag is people asking for money and I just met them. Come on, Isaiah. Come on to the stage, Isaiah. Everybody tell Isaiah, let's come to the stage and let's talk about his red flag, or is it real? Let me Facebook, let me see. Let me repost it because I don't know why it's not doing that. Facebook, here I come. I'm finna try to pin it from my phone because for whatever reason it's not pinning. I don't know why it keep doing it. I done pinned it like 3 or 4 times. I don't know. And then I don't see it on my let me get back on. Hold up. I'm finna try to pin it. Facebook is giving me a hard time. Okay, I'm finna pin it right now. Okay, it says pin. It says pin. So It says pin. How do I join your video to talk to you directly? You're gonna click on the link that's pinned, and it will give you the directions to get to come on, and then I will accept you on. So that link that's pinned, it says StreamYard. That link. Let me know if you see the link. I'll drop it again. I'll post it again. Because some of y'all say y'all don't see the link. So just click the link. Yes, click the StreamYard link and it will bring you. Oh, Antonio. It's like, the internet gives good people a hard time. It surely is. It's been giving me a hard time with this link. I'm like, what is going on? Everybody keeps saying they don't see. I don't know what the heck going on. Come on down, y'all. Don't be shy. I do not bite. Come on down. Let's hear your story and let's see if it's real or if it is a red flag. Hello, Isaiah.
Hi, Nikki.
Hi.
So I just want to say I'm a huge fan. I love your videos and I love you so much.
Thank you.
You're literally the auntie I wish I had.
Oh, oh, thank you.
But anyway, yeah, that's my biggest red flag. It's like when I talk to people, and this is exactly why I don't talk to people now. Like that's why I love being single. Because like every time I meet someone or I talk to somebody, especially online, the first thing that's out of their mouth is, "Can I hold $20? Can I get 50?" And I'm just like, "Sir, ma'am, we just started talking like 15, 20 minutes ago. Like, what are you asking me for money for? Like what?" So I'm just like, I don't know. And sometimes they play the role like they're interested, and then they find that I got money because I'm on Social Security and I get my mom's Social Security benefits too because she passed away, and this whole situation. But whatever. When they find that out, that's really when they, start asking for money. Right.
So question, do you tell them about your Social Security?
When they ask me what I do for work, I'm honest. Because I'm a horrible liar anyway. So it's like, so I know that about me. That's why I'm so blunt and honest. Like, no, I don't work. I'm on Social Security. And that's when they started asking, "Hey, can I get 20? Can I get 50?" I'm like, no, because what's not going to happen is I'm not your sugar daddy. I'm not going to be your sugar daddy without the sugar. Without the sugar either. So, no. I already had an experience with that before. And that's why I'm like, I've seen you before. I'm not going down that road again. I'm not opening up that door again.
Yes, that's definitely a red flag. When somebody asks you for some money, that's a red flag. They don't know you or anything. That lets you know they trying to use you and trying to see what they can get out of you. So that's good. Run the other way. Definitely run.
Exactly. I'm just like, that's why I just stay to myself. But people ask me all the time, like, "Why am I single? Why are you single? You're so cute." I'm like, do you see what's going on in the world? People are literally scamming people now.
Yeah.
They have fake pictures.
Yeah, that's true.
And don't let it be a celebrity though. And don't use a celebrity. Because I've had those people too.
Oh wow.
I'm sitting over here thinking I'm talking to the actual celebrity. Then they hit me with the let's move to WhatsApp, let's move to Telegram, let's move to Zangi. I'm like, hold up. That ain't no. And then I found out the actual celebrities, the celebrity's actual Instagram. So it was like, okay, I know this one is accurate. Because what I was actually talking to was not it.
Right. You have to be very careful. You got to be careful who, right? Because, people can be anybody on this internet and make up all kind of stuff. And you don't want to get scammed because once they get your information, they go crazy. Yeah, so that's definitely a red flag. Anytime somebody asks you for your phone number asking you to go to the WhatsApp. Like, no, that's all red flags. Why we going to the WhatsApp? Like, why we can't have a conversation here or exchange phone numbers?
Exactly. Like it's just whatever. That's why I just stay to myself.
Ain't
I'm
nothing
happy
wrong
being
with that.
I'm happy being single. But anyway, that's just my little spiel. I don't want to take up too much of your time. I know you got things to do.
But
But
you be careful out there. You don't let nobody scam you, okay?
I sure will.
All right.
Thank you, Nikki.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
You too.
Hey, y'all. Come on down. Where can you meet nice, good quality people? You know, you have to go through all the bad people to get to good, nice, quality people. And it really sucks because, you know, you got to go multiple dates and you probably go through 10 bad people before you get to one good one. I'm not going to lie. So I have a question for you guys. My question is, you know, everybody say like, you know, they have a bad with dating and stuff like that. So the question is, are you picking the same person but in a different body? Because you could be picking the same person but they in a different body. So is that what's going on while we keep hitting these red flags, or like what? Cardi B and her non-wet box barefoot and pregnant. What? Oh Lord, what we talking about, James? You the internet. Can I talk one more time tonight, please? Of course. Of course. Of course. I'm gonna put the link in the bio. Anybody want to come to the stage? Let's come on to the stage. Come on down. Anybody want to tell me about what their situation is so we can determine if it is a red flag or is it real? Which one is it? Learn to enjoy peace and prosperity. I believe so. Got to change that energy. I've tried to talk in here. Same she's another day. Yes, people pick bad. These Capricorn women get me sus. Okay. The internet is catfish city. I stay to myself. Okay, we got somebody coming to the stage. Okay, Bobby.
Hey, Miss Nick, I just got through talking to you.
Okay, yes, I remember.
I want to ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
I've been in a fortunate situation, buy for people all the time, and then I get to the point when I stop providing for people, especially my family. They tend to think that I'm wrong for saying no, as far as financial things, because I feel like they only come around me because of monetary access. Am I wrong for cutting them off, even if they're my family?
Well, no. How long have you been allowing them to, you know, ask you for stuff and you've given it to them?
It's been years, so I finally just decided like I'm being used, but
Mm-hmm.
I feel like I'm being too nice because the moment I tell them no, then we just like fall out, and I'm not understanding that.
So a lot of people a lot of people do fall out with family, friends, all behind money. And it's your money. So you can do whatever you want with your money. If you choose to say no, that's your money. If you choose to say yes, that's your money. You're not obligated to take care of anybody but your kids until they're grown and stuff. Everybody
My
else is grown, they can fend for themselves. And I get it. People go through, you know, people go through different things in life where they have their ups and downs, where they need help and stuff. And there's nothing wrong with that. But when you keep on asking, and asking. It's like, come on now. And people only do what they're allowed to do. So a person that feel entitled to your money or is a user, that's just who they are. And as long as you say yes, they're going to keep on doing it. So they catch an attitude with you because they want you to turn around and feel bad and say, hey, because it's never going to be enough. It's never going to be enough, regardless of the situation. They never going to think about what you have done for them. All the times you have said yes, because you say no, that's going to always be a problem because they're not thinking about all the stuff that you have ever done for you. So don't feel bad for telling somebody no, because that's your money. You can do whatever you want with your money. Nobody's entitled to your money but you.
Well,
So,
am I? Well, am I? I'm sorry to cut you off.
no, you're fine. Go ahead.
Okay, so am I wrong for like being off to myself and just leaving everybody alone? Because I seem to attract people who I can only be a convenience to, but they're not a convenience to me. Like if I want, let's say, a snack, they can't offer it to me, but when they want one, they want it to be offered to them or anything in particular like that. Am I wrong for like being off to myself and just leaving people alone?
Absolutely not. I believe in, it don't matter who it is. If you need to cut them out for your sanity and your peace, you should do that. Because you the one gonna be going crazy and they just gonna be going on with life like ain't nothing happened. So to protect your peace and your sanity, yes. And are these people in relationships you in relationship with, or is your family?
Both. One of them in a relationship that he's constantly saying that he wants to get out, but I'm offering to help him to give him rent, help him with his rent and deposit, get his own apartment. But every time it's time to do that, he doesn't do it. But he's constantly knocking on my door, asking me for something to drink, like a beer or something. And
Mm-hmm.
but then like when it comes to me asking for something, he doesn't have anything. I'm always giving, but I'm not ever receiving anything back for the people.
So that means you need to change your environment because it seems like you attract people that only want something from you and not genuinely wants to be around you. Because if everybody around you only take from you, you need to take a step back and say, "Hey, am I attracting these type of people, or am I giving this off to them that I'm supposed to provide for everybody and nobody has to care about me?" Because sometimes you attract the same people over and over. They just be in different bodies, but they be the same person.
And why does it seem like I have more peace being off to myself than around negativity?
Oh, because that negativity will drain you. Like drain you, give you a headache. You will be miserable. That's why. That's why I say if you have to cut people off, and sometimes you don't want to cut certain people out your life because you feel, that's my family member or whoever they are to you. But sometimes you have to, cut people out your life because of your peace. And it's okay to cut people out. Like it's okay to leave people where they at. Like your peace is the most important thing at the end of the day. So don't ever feel bad for protecting your peace and taking care of yourself. Because like you say, everybody's taking from you. So if you get drained too much to the point that you make yourself sick, are they gonna come and take care of you? So stepping away from them is gonna help you not get sick because they draining you.
And I put myself to a point where I don't want to loan people money. I will help you because loaning people money is a burden on me.
Yep. Money is definitely the root of all evil. People do go crazy about money. They definitely do. I'm telling you, protect your peace and cut off whoever you need to cut off because you're going to drain yourself. And before you know it, you'll be got yourself sick because you so drained. headaches. You got, you get depressed. All of that stuff can happen because you allowing somebody else to take your energy. So
And
protect your peace at all costs.
I don't know how you know that because I really felt that way. I felt like that I was like in a situation where like I was worrying about other people over myself.
Ooh, no, you can't do that. You can't. You got because you'll worry yourself and not take care of yourself. Because at the end of the day, nobody's gonna take care of you like you take care of yourself. So you gotta. That's why you gotta take care of yourself and don't allow yourself to get sick behind somebody else.
Thank you. And one more thing I want to say to you. Why you want to run for the president?
Not president. Oh Lord, no, I can't be the president. But I appreciate it.
I don't think you know the gift that you have to the utmost potential that you have, man. Just let's be our first black female president. Why don't you try?
Oh Lord. Yeah, I appreciate it, but the president, I'm gonna leave that to the people in the politics and stuff. I'm not into politics, so but I do appreciate that. I do appreciate that.
That's how much you appreciate it.
Yes.
And thank you so
Thank
much. I
you.
thank
Well,
you so much. And I hope I ain't called you too many times. I
no,
just had a
you're
lot of stuff on my
fine.
mind.
You are fine. It's okay. No, you're fine.
Cause don't nobody talk to me like, cause I really don't talk to people, and I
Hmm.
really just be a shell of myself, and I just work and I take care of my two kids, like I was telling you earlier, and I don't have nobody really gonna tell me the real content like the way you
Okay.
break it down, and I really get information off your video. Hey, it's your girl Nikki B, and you know what I'm saying? It's like I be watching all of that, and I be like, I understand a woman's mind and a man's mind and
Hmm.
you get me through my day. And I also know how to, focus better. I sit up in my room and listen to you. I said that a little earlier, but I think you should give her a little consideration in running for the president. I think you should.
Okay. I'll think about it.
All right, God bless you. Have a good night.
All right. Thank you. You too. Look at y'all. Yes, peace. Don't give people money. It will depress you. I suffer with it. You know, lending money to people, like you want to help people. Don't get me wrong. It's nothing wrong with helping people, especially people you love and you feel like, you want to help them. But sometimes you have to say no because people will take advantage of you. And some people, they just naturally people that will take from you and never give nothing to you. And if you allow them to, they're gonna do that. You know what I'm saying? So it sucks. It sucks because sometimes it's mostly like your family members, and you don't want to cut your family members off because most people are like, that's my family. I didn't expect that. But what you have to realize, sometimes your family is your worst. I ain't gonna say enemy. They could be the worst, person that do you the work, the worst. That ain't even, look at me. I'm fumbling over. Sometimes your family can be the worst people that you have ever come into contact with. So that's why a lot of people, it's like, people that are blood to me, they're blood, you're blood. We're related by blood. That's why sometimes your family can be just your friends and stuff, people that what you build. So like, you're not entitled to take care of nobody. I don't care if you become the richest person in the world. You're not entitled to take care of nobody. So anything that you do for somebody is a blessing. Like that's like good because you don't owe anybody anything. Because at the end of the day, you went to work for that money. Whatever you do at your job, you had to make them sacrifices and go do all of that. You had to work for that money. So you put your money where you want to put it. You don't have to take care of nobody else. Like they can take care of themselves. Everybody be grown. These be grown ass people though. They be feeling like people owe them some money. No, I don't owe you no money. And then you definitely don't want to help. I believe I'm okay with helping people, but if I'm ever in need, I want to know that person will help me. You know what I'm saying? Like you don't, and it don't necessarily have to be money. Just people being there. Like for his situation, nobody's there from him. Everybody's taking, 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 taking. So like when it comes to that man, whoever it is, you cut off. Like cut their ass off. You don't have to. You don't have to be around people that's draining you because man, that will make you sick. You will be on medicine and all of that, all because you allowing somebody else to drain you. And guess what they doing? Like going on about life, having enjoying themselves. They out and hanging out and doing everything else while you sitting in that bed, can't go to sleep at night, having anxiety attacks and all of that stuff. Man, you have to choose yourself first every time because nobody's gonna take care of you like you will take care of yourself. So always choose yourself. Like don't feel bad for saying no to nobody. Don't feel bad at all. Like you can say no. It's fine. I don't you don't have to tell nobody else. And if they mad, oh well. Who cares? Okay, y'all. Water thicker than blood. Ooh, somebody say water thicker than blood. Sometimes it do. People need to go within themselves and get better. Find someone who motivates, inspire, and pray on them. Lord, fix it. I hate lying, but sometimes I think a lie is warranted. Tell them you just don't have it. We ain't entitled, but I love making people happy. Love being able to do for someone that I couldn't do for myself in the past. I confess I do allow the people I love to use me sometimes. If I give you something, it's yours. Do what you want with it. No, and you know what? It's nothing wrong with helping people, but if nobody ever helps you or see how you doing, that can make you feel a certain way. I know I would feel a certain way if I'm giving all and stuff and I'm never getting nothing in return, and not necessarily like money or nothing monetarily, gifts or something. It's just like, hey, how you doing? Or checking on me to see how I'm feeling and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So like, you can't let a person just take because at this point you enable them to take. So you gotta cut that line, draw that line. Boop, no, this ain't gonna happen. That's how a lot of these people, like a lot of these athletes, these pro athletes, a lot of them go broke like that because they feel like they can't say no to their families and stuff like that, and then they end up broke because at the end of the day it's like I'm trying to take care of everybody, but nobody really give a damn about what I got going on. Everybody just care about what they have. And some people, when you say no, they don't give a damn. All the stuff that you ever did for them don't even matter. It's because you said no one time. That should be crazy to me. Anybody else want to come on tonight? I'm gonna post the link. I'm gonna post the link again on. It should post on both. One-sided relationships are the worst. I have family members who I would never talk to unless I call them. Oh, I hate when you people don't talk. Let me see. I'm trying to pin it. Let me see. It's not pinned in. I'm trying to pin. Let me see if I can pin it. Okay.
Hey,
Hello. How are you?
I'm doing good. I just want to say I like the way you speak about black men instead of just putting us down like some of the black women on the internet be doing it. It's like it's insane. I'm like and I appreciate that you keep living uplift us as a. I just want to say, like I said, I just want to say thank you for that.
Okay, of course. Appreciate it.
Yeah, and then I had finally met my soulmate and finally got somebody that treat me right for the first time in my life. Cause I was always the one taking care of the woman, but the woman couldn't take care of me. It was always an excuse. I done had a woman tell me, if just because you do for me, I don't mean I gotta do for you. I should have been there, but you know, when you're young, you gullible and stuff. You trying to see if they're gonna change. I was doing that, and ever since then, I ain't really been rocking with her no more. Well, then she did tell me F my feelings before. That broke me.
Oh wow.
Yeah, that broke me. I gave her, cause I was giving this girl $400. I was sending out big money to her, and I just asked her because she sacrificed me for one time. Was like, no, she can't do that. And I was like, well, and then she tried to tell my woman I'm with now how to treat me. I barely went off. I done went the fuck off. Excuse my language, but I barely went off. Like, how you gonna try to tell my woman how to treat me when you had a chance to be with me? You didn't know how to treat me right.
Right.
But no, that's all I want to say. And like I said, continue to shine. And I hope you find somebody that's for you and love you for you, and not just no short time, actually get to know you instead of just trying to get inside. How dudes trying to.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad you found your soulmate and you don't got to deal with no bull crap no more. Good thing you got rid of that big red flag.
Nah, facts. But when you're young, you do dumb gullible things. That's why I was like,
yeah, of course.
So I finally grew out of that. Now I'm 35, about to be married next year. So,
congratulations!
I appreciate it. How long you been doing this YouTube and this, content and stuff?
5 years.
Yeah. You like it?
Yes, love it.
I appreciate that. Well, you make it. Well, like I say, you make your money. Don't sell out. If you get and please don't sell us sell out for if they give you a big check.
Not. I'm me at all times.
No, okay. Okay, but I appreciate that. That's all I want to say.
Okay, thank you.
You too.
Have a good one. Hello, Miss Marie.
How you doing, Nikki?
Good, and you?
I'll be watching you every day.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate that.
I like your content. And I have a problem. Not a really a problem, but I have a question.
Okay.
All the men that are coming towards me is the old ones, and they can't do nothing. That's coming after me. What do I do? That's the problem I'm working with over here. And that's the only ones coming after me.
So
when they be talking that noise, and then when they trying to get down with the get down, then that's when they break it out.
Where are you meeting these guys at? Like, are you in the same place where you meeting them? Do you need to change your environment to meet something different?
Yeah, they're in my neighborhood, the hometown where I'm at. I'm in Louisiana.
You might have to change your environment. Like, you might need to go somewhere you never went. Like, go to a store you ain't been to or something to meet something different. Because you probably meeting the same ones because you just in the same area.
I'm telling you, it's always them old. Yeah, I will laugh, but it's true though.
Yeah, you got to change your environment so you can meet something different.
I'm telling you, because they be talking that good noise, but when they time to get down, then when they break it out, I can't. Why you ain't saying that?
Well, so you know what? Communication on the first day you meet them. So when you meet them, you ask all the questions. And hey, if that's one of your concerns, you ask it up front.
Yeah, I love you, Nikki. You keep up the good work, Mama. Can you keep it real, like you say? All right, honey. Y'all have a good one.
You too. Bye. Hello?
Hello, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
I just wanted to say I really appreciate your content. I recently found your channel today, and I just wanted to tell you should probably consider being a therapist because I feel like you would be really good at that.
Oh, thank you.
I typed in your chat. I just was really nervous because I was like, she's so kind and everything. I was like, oh my god, I would like. I'm sorry.
No, it's okay. It's okay. Don't be nervous.
But I just wanted to bring up a topic real fast. If that would be okay. It's appropriate for
Okay.
YouTube. What? How would you deal with a manipulative partner? Because I have a family member. I have. It's hard dealing for me to deal with that because I have my mom and my mother and father are manipulative, right? But it's like you know what they're doing is wrong, but you still want them in your life. How would you go about that?
Have you had a conversation with them of how you feel about,
Yes,
what they
ma'am.
doing?
Yes,
And
ma'am.
oh, you did have a conversation. And their responses was not
They don't see that they're doing anything wrong, but they make me question how I feel and everything. So I see the clear signs, and they it's like it's gotten physical before where they pushed me, and I've had to call police and stuff like that. I don't live there anymore, thank God, but it's gotten to that point. So I just wanted to know what you would do, or if you think I should keep that as a relationship, because if I feel like it's a really toxic relationship that I have.
anything that's toxic, you want to remove yourself from it. And I know it's hard because it's your parents. Nobody wants to
Yeah,
not be in their parents' life, but you can always be still have your parents in your life, but maybe it's just a phone call. Maybe you can just talk
yeah,
to them on the phone. Like, I don't, you don't go over there and see them or anything. Maybe, hey, let's FaceTime or something like
yeah,
that, because like you want to protect your peace and protect yourself at the end of the day.
yep,
So like to keep them, you could keep them in your life by just, texting, phone calls, but you don't have to be in their presence. Like, cause nobody deserves any of that at all, regardless if it's their parent or not. And if it gets to
right.
the point if you need to cut them off, then it's okay. It's not a bad thing. It's plenty of people that cut their parents off due to toxic relationships. And
Yeah,
at the end of the day, you want to protect yourself at all costs. Like you don't
yeah,
you don't want to keep that in your life and it's bothering you, you know, taking you through all this trauma and stuff, because that does create trauma.
yeah. I get that. I'm not gonna take up too much more of your time. I just wanted to come up here and get your advice. 'Cause I feel like you're a really wise person.
Mhm.
Thank you for having me, and have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
Yep.
Oh, I feel so bad for him, but he'll get through it. Like, yes, feed them with a long handle spoon. Yes, you have to it sucks. You cannot predict anything, and you cannot control the cards you were dealt with in life. And sometimes, you're dealt with parents, siblings, cousins, some type of family that mistreat you and stuff, and you can't help that. That's what the cards you were dealt with, but you can protect yourself. You know what I'm saying? And sometimes protecting myself from any type of toxic anything is cutting those people off, and you have to, because if you don't cut them off, like, you will be find yourself on medicine because you're so stressed out, anxiety, then it can lead to all kind of things, and you don't want that. So if you can cut them off, like, you'll find a lot of great people in your life. You'll have people that love you just as much as they do. You know what I'm saying? So that's definitely sucky. Hello.
Hi,
Hi, Jada.
I'm finally on. Okay, so can I just like give a testimony about something really?
Sure.
Because I hear a lot of people talking about how family betray and do things like this. So I'm a single epileptic mother. Um, I was living with my mother at first, my mother, my stepfather, siblings, and things like that. Because I couldn't live alone at first because of my condition. My mother and while I was living with them, my mother and was stealing from me. Um, They basically was supposed to be paying rent, but instead of them paying rent, they was just stealing the money, going to go get their hair and nails done and doing things like this. Like I'm striving. They're causing so much trauma to me, so much depression. It's to the point I'm already epileptic. So it's to the point with them causing me so much trauma and like stress, depression, and things like that. I stayed in the hospital. Like I would at least have like 3 seizures at one time or 4 seizures at one time. Um, I'm trying to raise my daughter at the same time. They're not giving me no type of help, no type of nothing. Like they didn't give me anything to go off of. They were stealing the whole time, and I'm thinking that bills are being paid. And mind you, I'm having seizures. I can't really do too much. I'm taking care of my child. I'm watching her as much as I can do. So it's like when I found out that they're stealing, about the time I found out that they were stealing and not paying rent, we were about to be evicted 2 days before me and my child found our first apartment. Um, so it's basically like I understand a lot with everybody saying, should they leave their family and this and that, like things like that. And I would honestly say, if they cause and bring so much trauma, then you should leave because your peace is the first thing that comes to you. Your peace is the first thing. Nobody else matters. Like at first, I was doing for my mother and them. I was doing everything that I could with them. But when I was telling them no, I couldn't help them as much because I'm single. I'm a single mother. I'm raising her how I have to, and nobody is helping me. So they got the stealing from me. Instead of them telling me that they was telling me that they was paying rent, they wasn't paying the rent. I was giving them the money for the rent every month. They went up on the rent, actually, telling me that it was this certain amount. And it's times where I would ask her to see the lease and ask her to see certain things, but she wouldn't show me. And me being a mother, I'm going to do anything for my child first. So I just wound up giving her the money and things like that. So it's like instead of her actually paying bills, she was going to go get her nails done, her hair done, and things like that. She was just doing whatever she wanted to do with the money. Her, my sisters, my stepfather, my sister's child's father, like it was all of them just doing what they wanted to do with the money. When I found out, me and my sister, my mother, and all of us, we had got into it. The way that I had found out a day before Christmas. My daughter's birthday is December 20th. They were stealing from me around that time and everything. I had to manage to put everything together for Christmas and her birthday. I was beyond stressed out because I don't have the money like that, and y'all have the money. They're not trying to help me provide for her. They're not trying to help me do anything. I had to figure everything out by myself. So I celebrated my daughter's birthday. They were surprised that I was able to pull that off. um, I celebrated Christmas. Um, my daughter got what she wanted and things like that. And they were surprised that I pulled that off also. So I celebrated the holidays. And then that's when I decided to confront my mother and everything like that. Before, so I didn't want to mess up my daughter's birthday and Christmas and things like that. So I decided to say something to them. The reason that I found out that they was stealing is because a notice was on the door. I caught the notice before they even knew. So I held on to it until everything was legit and everything was together for Christmas, my daughter's birthday. My mother and I was back, and I believe 3,000 backed up in rent. Yeah, they was backed up like 3,000 in rent. So like 3 or 4,000 in rent. So I'm thinking like, where's this money going? And when I found out, it was an eviction notice. We had to be out 2 days before everything. So God blessed me and my child with a place 2 days before that eviction hit. My mother and they thought that they had no faith in me or anything like that. They thought that I went to go move with a friend. They thought that they kept saying, "Oh, she'll be back." She'll be back. She can't do nothing without us. She'll be back. I've been away from my mother now for going on 3 years now.
Oh, that's a blessing.
And I'm gonna tell you now, the peace that it has brought me, it feels so good to have known that I have been through all of that, had seizures, taking care of child by myself and everything, and I still had to go through all of that by myself, and I still made it out of them, made it out with a smile on my face, my own place, and me and my 5-year-old, we have everything that God has blessed us with. And at times I can say, I look at it as me being like a testimony, because
Mm-hmm.
I have been through a lot, and then having seizures, like it's times where I would have my seizures and they wouldn't even help me with my child. I'm trying to get myself together, and she basically needed her pamper changed at times. They'll just come in at time like, she don't want us to do it. You got to do it. Oh, well, I'm going to get up. I'm going to be strong. This is my child. She came out of me. So I'm going to do what I have to do. And it went like that. And still till this day, it's like they want me to come around. But since I've been away from them, I've been doing so good with my seizures. I've been doing
Lord,
so
that's a
good.
blessing. That is such a blessing.
It's to the point my daughter notices it. My daughter is 5. My daughter notices how good I am doing with my seizures.
That's a blessing.
And I say that every time. And that's why God is good. God is
Mm-hmm.
good.
He
He's going
definitely
to,
is.
I realize that God is going to take you through so much to see how much you can stand, to see how much you can weigh. He's not putting you through this just because he wants you to go through it. He's putting you through it to learn. It's a test.
Mm-hmm.
Everything I think I've learned that, like I am 28. Everything that I've learned is because God is putting you through things to test you, to see if you're able to hold on and be able to hold on to the blessings that you're asking him for. So he puts you through those tests to see if you're going to be able to stand every blessing that you're asking for. Sometimes it might be going through crazy things with your family,
Mm-hmm.
things with your friends. Sometimes you have to like completely stop talking to them to find your happiness. Sometimes it may get lonely, but don't run back to what you prayed God to get you out
Mm-hmm.
of. You can't do it. And I've learned that, and it honestly feels good. It's been a blessing, and it's just, if you are going through something, even if it's friends or family, whatever, you walk away. You feel uncomfortable when you walk into that room. You walk out. There should be nothing but laughter, peace, and joy and love. That's it. And I've learned that, and that's what I'm teaching my daughter. She's seen me fighting my siblings and things like that before she even turned 3. So I had to reverse all of that. The trauma that she
Mm-hmm.
seen me going through with my mother and them, it was hard to try to reverse all of that and show her this is not what we do. It was hard, but I did it. And I didn't do it by myself. I did it by the grace of God.
Yes.
So just, even if you feel as though, oh, I'm going to be lonely if I leave them. Oh,
Mm-hmm.
well, you're not lonely because God is there. You're not lonely. And
That's
that's basically all I wanted to say, because I do watch you a lot, and everything you say just motivates me so well, because you, like everyone been saying on here, you speak the truth of everything. You give everyone their credit when they're wrong, when they're right. You don't hold your tongue. You're real. You're you're honest about
thank
everything,
you.
and you deserve every credit that you have. That's all I
Thank
wanted to
you.
say. And
Thank you. And I'm so glad that, God got you through this. And I'm so glad that, you're peaceful and you are striving and thriving, and you're going to continue on thriving. That, like, I'm so happy to hear your testimony.
thank you very much. Thank you. Like, I love to share it. I do. It's, at first I was shy. I was embarrassed, but
Mm-hmm. Nothing to be embarrassed about. You helping people. They might not say it or nothing, but you help people with your testimony, because there are so many people that are probably going through the same situation or something similar, and they don't know how to get there or get out, or get that peace. So yes, keep telling it. Keep telling it.
No, thank you. That makes me feel even better. That makes me feel even better. It
Hmm.
does. And I thank you so much. And you have a blessed and wonderful night.
You too. Thank you. Okay. Hello, Chad.
Hey, what's happening?
Nothing much.
Yeah, I'm your big fan. How you doing?
Good, and you?
I'm good.
What you got going on? Tell me what you got going on.
Nah, man, just get on from work. Just tired. Just trying to catch up some sleep. But yeah, I've been watching your your clips and stuff. Yeah,
Hmm.
I'm a father of three daughters, three, and my oldest one, 22, she graduated from college, uh, last month December. I got a middle one in high school. She a freshman, and I got a baby one in the seventh grade.
Uh-oh, did we lose him? Oh, Chad, I think I lost you. I think it's his is it mine? No, because I'm still we lost Chad. Come on back, Chad, if you can. I know it probably was the service. Okay, so okay, I did see somebody say they can't find the clarity call link. So when we get off of the live, because we're gonna get off in a little bit. When we get off, I'll make sure that those links are in my bio. I don't know. I thought they were there, but I'm gonna go double check to make sure that they are there. So when we get off, give me about 10 minutes, and then I'm gonna go make sure that those links are in the bio. I'll make sure Sassy and Salty, like, you should be able to see it on your phone, but it might be something on my end. So as soon as we get off of here, I'm gonna make sure that I go check my bios to make sure that they are in there and they are clickable. Okay, we got Chad back.
Hello.
Yes, I can hear you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Yeah, the
No,
service
you're
bad out
fine.
here. Matter of fact, I apologize. Matter of fact, I live in Houston also. I'm from Louisiana, and I moved out here to Houston.
Oh, okay, okay.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I've been watching some of your clips, and let me tell you something.
Mm-hmm.
I've been divorced for about 5 years, and I agree everything on your video saying somebody single mother with multiple kids with multiple dads. I I say I agree, disagree. I'm just saying that some of these women is is unbelievable. Uh, as a dad myself, I really protect my daughters from stuff like this because
Mm-hmm.
I don't want them to catch up on having kids with not being married and not have a stable home and not having a stable finance in a marriage. Because I was married before for 19 years. After 19 years, and she filed divorce, I did. I tried to work it out, and she just went on and
Mm-hmm.
just left it alone. But after I was divorced, and I just turned 47 in February, I realized that I'm doing all right. So far, all right, but I can see a little bit of struggle because of the economy. I drive trucks for a living. Uh, I do see my daughters, and I'm proud of all three of them because they notice that I'm still there in life. They doing good, and
Mm-hmm.
the ex-wife, she kind of, I want to say, kind of not feeling what I'm doing. She kind of messed up following the divorce paper and knowing that you filed divorce, like my parents said, it kind of messed the kids up a little bit here and there. But as long as I was there, I made sure that I was in their life, no matter what the outcome is. Even though do pay child support, though I do pay child support, and I make sure they got take care of, and whatever I got done after, I take care of myself.
Okay. Oh, that's just being a great father.
Yep, yep,
Being a great
yep,
father,
yep,
regardless if you're
yep,
on child support or not.
yep. Because a couple of times I had to come out. I had to come out of my Asia. I had to show my true color. I had to show my, my ignorant side. She really, they want me back, trying to keep the kids away from me, trying to get them to turn against me. That's the bad part. That, even though we're not together no more in a marriage, why would you turn your kids against the daddy? And the daddy is actually, I'm still here. You can't you might find a way to try to break me, but you can't break me. You can't break me, and you never can break my spirit.
Mm-hmm.
Understand? I always gonna fight back. Trust me. I ain't the one. I'm not the one to be messed with. Don't salt my intelligence, because I will go off on you. But now, up to now, she kind of understand where I'm coming from, because I don't play that. We made the kids together in a marriage, and we still got the kids not in the marriage. You
Right.
know, I'm saying I'm really proud of myself. I might not be in the household, but I know that when they come over to daddy make sure everything's done with them. But yeah, but
Oh man, his service again. Yeah, good daddies are very important in girls' lives. Like, that is awesome. I hope he come back on. That is awesome that, like, he's still a great dad outside the outside the household. And so many people feel that, like, you can't be a daddy unless you're in a household. No, you can be a great father and not be in a household. You don't have to be in a household to be a great father, because if you're a great father, you're a great father. But girls need their dad. And I'm a girl. I'm a girl that I did grow up with my dad, so I understand having a father in my life. And I also have, know people that didn't have a father in their life, and they definitely think different than me or whatever, because, like, men are very important in a girl's life. And I know everybody don't get that opportunity to have their dad in their life, and it's not their fault. And not saying that anything would be different, but your dad is your first love. So this is the first man that you will ever love. And based on him, how he treats you and stuff, sets you up for how you will accept a man to treat you. Now, don't get me wrong, you still go through your, messed up stuff where you get your red flag men and you still go through it. But when at the end, majority of the time, you're going to end with somebody that's something like your dad. So I'm very happy that he's in his daughter's lives, regardless if the mother is trying to, keep them away. And I think that is so wrong, because so many people put their they put their feelings in the situation when it's not about them. It's about the kids at the end of the day. Like, your feelings don't even matter no more. It's all about your children and what's the best outcome or best situation for them. And when majority of adults understand it would be so much better out here for even for co-parenting. Like, co-parenting be so much better, but so many people put their feelings in the situation instead of what's best for the kid. Hello, hey Stephanie.
Hey, Nikki B.
How are you?
I'm doing good. How are you, sweetheart?
I'm good.
Wonderful. I just found your channel like a couple weeks ago and I'm like totally addicted.
Oh, that's good.
So I just have this situation, and since you're like a fellow woman like me, I just wanted to get your take on it.
Okay.
So I have a guy that I'm talking to who I went to high school with, but we haven't spoken in like decades. I've been out of high school for like 30 years. And his ex is one of my like ex friends. I was friends with her in high school, but we have not spoken a word to each other or seen each other since the day we graduated. Me and this guy are kind of getting a little close and like a bond is forming, but like I know how they say never date a friend's ex, but I feel like in this situation with 30 years going by, it's like, do I still honor that or do I see where this possible relationship could go?
You know, you say y'all haven't even spoken since high school. So
Yeah,
technically 30 years past, we not friends. Like for me,
right,
it wouldn't bother me because I haven't spoken to you since high school. We're not friends in like my adult age. We were never friends in my adult age. So that was a high school romance that you had with him. So I personally would see where it goes because I don't talk to you and I haven't talked to you since high school. So I would
right.
be okay. I don't think nothing's wrong with it. Like I think it's
Okay.
fine.
So I'm not betraying her in any way.
No, because she's not your friend.
Okay.
So
Okay.
if y'all were friends in y'all adult life and then yes, but you haven't spoken to her since high school. So anybody
Right.
that I was friends in high school and I'm not adult life, oh no, I don't care who you dated. Like we not even friends. So
Okay. Good. That's kind of how I was thinking about it, but I kind of wanted to get your feedback.
yeah, y'all not friends. You're not betraying her 30 years ago. Yeah, no. Go for it.
Okay, girl. Thank you so much.
You're
And
welcome.
I hope you and your children stay completely blessed.
Thank you. You too.
Thank you, sweetheart. Bye-bye.
Bye bye. Okay, guys. So this concludes the night. So if you wasn't able to get on tonight, you definitely will be able to get on Thursday. We'll be back Thursday. So don't forget, make sure you go take my red flag audit test. The link is in the bio. And I'm going to check the bio of both of my channels because some people said it wasn't in there. So I'll go check it. Also, if you're dealing with way more and you have a bigger situation, you already know what to do. We can get on a clarity call. The link is in the bio to set that up and we can have a more deeper conversation. Make sure you join my subscriptions for a deep dive into more situations. And I will talk to you guys later. I appreciate you. I want to thank you all for spending your night with me. And make sure you guys have a great, awesome rest of your night. Make sure you have a beautiful morning, a good day tomorrow. And I will see you guys Thursday at 7 p.m. Same time as today. 7 p.m. I'll be here on live. And come on with your situations. Y'all don't be shy. Come to have a conversation with me. And I'm going to go check my bios right now to make sure that the links are in there so that you guys can actually click the links. All right. Talk to you guys Wednesday. Love you guys. Have a good night.